Video maybe. Oh, this is the other part. Yeah, I know it doesn't look the cleanest.
You know what she says? No. Nah.
Okay.
I ain't strong enough yet. I'll
This-
a special clip for you.
This was being held down by these tins. I believe you push them down, but like my attempts of taking it out sort of got them stuck in a certain position. But they were connected. This pretty tight. Oh, I forgot another part. There is a part that was over here and acted more like a screw. Give me a second. I didn't find the parts that acted more like a screw over here. But this is the other part. The part that stayed like this. That is it. Not sure how to connect this since when I did this came out with a snap. So it looks more like a clean come off. I don't know. But the sound of it, I thought something might have broken it. Then it's time to take this. I need to unscrew the 4 screws. Oh, and for water to get into this, it was connected to this from there, then over here to where the little hole thingy is, and voila, and water came out. Not the best connection, but yeah. It looks like there was one more part to this, but I don't see a way to get to it unless if I force the way open. Yeah. Give me a second. I need to know if it's possible for me to force something open. Yes, I'm using a very big knife, and with a mistake it's gonna be in my own hand. So I want to know if this is something that I can take the risk for, and my hand comes out in pretty good condition, like around here. Okay. I see there might be an opening point around this area, so I'll try poking at it with a screwdriver. So give me a second. After a bit of nudging, I was able to open this part up. Not the best opening. Well, it's the best that we have. Okay. Water comes in from the stuff from the previous video, or the first half of this video, then goes through this, which is starting to look more like a black hole. Give me a second. What the? Can't life pass through this? Okay. Now you can sort of see something. Come on. Is there another source of light? Okay, that should be enough.
Dad.
So
What
yeah,
I want trying to
water
do
comes from this place,
white. What
then
I want also trying to do
the water fills there, and it goes from there to this and to this and comes out. So that means there was a chance that this was leaking. It might be the cause of that much grind. But if you really think about it, this is quite a bit of stuff that could have been in the water that you drank just now. Well, it took a majority of it out, or most of it. I'm not sure what its effectiveness is after ages or time. So this is how this one turns out too. Not sure the exact year. Actually, this one, wait, I'm not sure. This is the first one that I taken apart. There was a chance that I could have taken apart another one, but that chance eluded me. So the other one, gone, trashed, disappear. This is a different one, and yikes. I started loosening some of the screw on this, and boy are they long. Like, they're about the length from here to, let's see, yeah, from there to, I believe, somewhere around here.
Oh my goodness, come on, hop off of my tip. What the hell?
I know I should be doing this outside, but most of my stuff isn't here with me, and also the time is pretty late. Also, I'm doing this more as a distraction, and give me a sec. Okay, from where the screw came out of comes in this thingy. Guess my hand is going on deep wash. Then these. This is something you press down to make way to add into the faucet. Then after you add into the faucet, you let go. Then it comes down. Press, let go. Press, let go. Press, let go. Let go, we do. Let's continue. Oh, then I have these two string things as well to push it back. With those gone, okay, I should have thought of doing this in a much more cleaner. This just leaves two things that I have to clean up: the carpet and also that.
You found a meeting place map. Check in the neighborhood, but you won't let me access my inventory.
I'll take the screwdrivers. There we go. Well, those are out along with the string. Not sure where the string is. Oh, there it is. Oh, the strings are attached to this itself. Now let's continue. After that, this has some sort of ribbon. Oh, and before I take the ribbon tin out, we'll go into this. This is how this works from behind. And then we have this tin. This is what controls if the water comes in from this or from this thing. So it spins when it's in a certain position. It works, then another it stops. When it's in a certain position, it blocks. When it's in another, it's let's go. So I think this might be it. So it pushes down on these. Then let go. Down. Let go. Down. Let go. I'm not sure if the string, then it goes down. But I think. I'm not really sure yet, so let's continue. This is how this one looks like, sort of like a double-sided key. This, oh, never mind, that might have net inside it. And this is the rest of it. A hole for water to go through. And this is also the tin that had a cover like screwdriver. Like a screwdriver cover, so you just simply screw the official tab in. It's in the first part of the showing of this. But the second part. Okay. The second part is gone. Here we go. Then the last. Give me a second. After inspecting for a couple of seconds, turns out on this there's two screws, one over here and one over there. Okay, I just unscrewed it. The screw was connected to this. Wait, what's over there? It seems like there was a metal piece, but not sure what it was for. Hexagonal shape. I didn't count how many sides it is. Then it has a number. I think it might be product number. There's a chance this might be damaged, which explains why we might not have been notified if there was no notification of this being in a certain condition. Okay. But wait, it might not have shown a notification because somehow this thingy, although the way the inside is, the main filter which I took apart probably or might have been cleaned, so it had no need to pop out this color, the red color or green, I'm not sure. Okay, after we pop that out, and I'll figure out how to take out the rest from there. Seems to be covered by glass, which explains the screw that's inside these. Those were the screws that originally had. The hexagon was the tin that originally had these. Because of there's three here, then the one that fell off it, the one that was missing was the one that I placed over here. I'm still working on how to get this out. Maybe a bit of nudge from the screwdriver might work. I went and cleaned it up a bit. I'm trying to see if there's any access points that would be easy for me to go in from, and from most of it is to go in from the back, as it seems. But I'll try to scrape out as much of this as possible without hurting myself. What do I mean by hurting myself? If the screwdriver slips, the next thing it goes for is my hand. Possibly. So, yeah. This is about it for the electronic parts. I tried taking it off to make it easier to show, but it somehow ended up in four-ish pieces. Whatever this was strong enough. Whatever this plastic tin was, there's a chance it might be proxy was strong enough to take this out with it. And there's a metal tin on this, and the wires, I wasn't able to get them out. And they didn't decide to put proxy on one side, but on two sides. This might be one that shows it. Proxy here. Oh, I also took it out for this one. Is there one where it's still there? Wait, that was open the entire time? Could have used there. Wait, what's this in the front of? Oh, that's in the back. Never mind. And here, then we have this. This would be the battery, the one covered in yellow, and the green equipment. Give me a sec. Here is the okay. Give me a second. Here's the rest of the part. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is like an LED. There is an LED in it, which is what I was talking about earlier. It might have came apart with another. There's this may be where the LED was. That's the back to the LED. Yeah, that may have been where the LED was. The cover is out. And that will conclude this video. I'll decide whether I should post them in 2 parts or in 1 total part, which means I have to combine the videos. Oh well, bye.